What is up, aviation addicts and flying fanatics? Welcome to episode 2 of our three-part series on our interview with Serdar Yakut, the Chief Information Officer at Emirates Airlines. Today, we'll be learning even more about the A350 and especially about how you as a passenger will benefit from the aircraft. And we will also continue talking about technology and security, all that good stuff. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Can you tell us a little bit about what we should be expecting from the A350, especially in terms of security, safety, and entertainment?
Okay, entertainment. Oh, I mean, you'll be entertained. It's a very, you will feel different in A350. I've flown with it. I believe some of you have flown with it as well. The cabin pressure is very well, it meets the expectations of the passengers. So you feel less tired when you get off from A350. You will see that when you fly with it. And most important part of it, as I already told you, A350 is a very technological aircraft. So there are tons of sensors all around the aircraft. So what does it mean? It means that we are able to record every single move, every single operation while the aircraft flies, and this can be analyzed afterwards, which means the predictive maintenance of the aircraft will be much easier. So this will add to the safety of it. And this means we will be able to understand anything, how our crew members, the pilots and other guys operate on the aircraft, so that we will have our opportunities for improvement analyzed, and we will add this to our capabilities. So it will create a lot of new opportunities and new ways of doing things for the airline operations side of this. So Airbus A350 will be a very good addition. Is it clear, or do you want more specific things?
Clear. Thank you so much. So in 2023, according to global data, you spent roughly $813 million on IC.
Okay.
Will you explain what that money is being used for if it hasn't already been fully spent?
I believe I already told some of it to you. $830 million is quite an amount of money. So I am not 100% sure it directly reflects to global data, but I cannot tell you that we don't spend money. We invest a lot in technology. We invest a lot on the future of this organization. And you are very well aware that everything that's changing in the world is through technology right now. So in our genes, in Emirates Group, we have a motto. We are saying that we are the most innovative airline. You know what? Did you ever hear about that? You know, in-flight entertainment devices, IFE devices?
Yeah.
The first IFE devices were introduced by Emirates.
Do we hear about
It
that?
was just an idea at that point in time. And the airline operator who was brave enough to make an action was the Emirates Group. So we are very keen on introducing new things for our customers. And this will all go in the path of having the new technology introduced to our company. So we are spending money, yes, we are investing a lot. We have to be the best quality for our customers and also for our employees, so that they can be acting swiftly and they can serve better for our customers. So these do all require, we need to keep up with all technological advancements all over the world. We have got 2 data centers that operate with whole resiliency, meaning that there is no single point of failure in the technology stack of Emirates Group. If a computer fails, we can never let the line go down. So everything has got several backups. And we got several data centers, two data centers with several resiliency options in between. And this will always be like that. This requires money to be spent, that's for sure, but that's the money spent for good. That's the money spent for the safety of our customers. That's the money spent for the future of this organization. If we fail once, it will not be a good case for Emirates. That's for sure. So I didn't know. I don't know if this $830 million reflects the direct money that we spent in 2023, but we spent a lot.
Thank you.
Okay. Kind of tying into that. So Emirates was the number 2 airline for entertainment according to Skytrax 2023. Is Emirates trying?
No, we should be number 1.
It says number 2.
Yes,
It's number 1.
It is.
Yeah, you're number 1.
Yep,
Number
you're
one?
number 1.
Okay, number 1. Are you guys gonna keep investing in the IFE, or are you
course.
gonna look into
I
something
tell you
new?
that. I mean, this is something that we are very proud of. Emirates, our motto is, yes, we are innovative and we provide the best quality services for our customers. And when you are having a long flight, one of the services that's most important for you is your entertainment during that flight. And we will keep on investing in that area. As you have rightly said, we were amongst the best for several years. But let me give you some sort of a tip. Everything will change soon enough. Now we are all renewing our entertainment environments with A350s coming, and it will even much better than how it is today. So this will be a never-ending journey for us. We will evolve forever.
All right, thank you.
One of the other things that's really very important is when you are on a flight, what you want to watch the latest movies, right? Even when they're still playing on the cinemas, you should be able to watch them. This requires a lot of investment in the content as well. We are never shy of spending money over there. We know that people, when they do fly, they need to be entertained, and we cannot entertain them by some old movies they watched for several times. So everything and most of our customers, sorry for that, but don't have time to go to the theaters to watch movies. Myself, for example, in my last 5 years, I watched the latest movies while I was flying. I don't have any other opportunity to go to theaters to watch movies. So we should entertain our customers as much as possible to make them happy. And this is our motto. Okay, so the investment level will never end. So who is asking now?
Asher, it's you.
I feel like I'm in an examination, guys.
Yes.
Asher?
Asher.
So how would you and your team respond to technological incidents such as website or app crash?
Okay. I tried to explain you about our technological infrastructure, how we have constructed it. We are not the only one, of course. Airline operations is an operation that needs to be available near 100%. There can never be a stop in our operation because our stop will even impact the economy. Maybe I will not tell you the name, but one of the big American US carriers had an incident. You can check it in the Google about 5 or 6 years ago, I guess, for several hours. and its impacts on the economy was huge, because you guess about that. Who do we carry? We carry the business people. We carry the people to other areas so that there can be business engagements done. We carry the people that will be attending their holidays, and every sort of and the economical thing that needs to happen for that amount of time stops. And this creates a lot of impact in the even in the country economics. So we have to be, as an airline operator, 100% available. This is not an easy thing. There are a lot of threats. Cybersecurity is one of them. Everybody is always after the flag carriers. So you have to be really very prepared about that. Another thing is, of course, there can be catastrophic problems such as earthquakes, God forbid, and other things. So you have to be resilient. You have to be prepared for everything in technology. You cannot let your operations stop just for a single cause. So what we do over there is, you asked me about our web and mobile. We do not even serve our web and mobile application in a single data center, not two data centers. We serve it on clouds nearly everywhere in the world. So we've got a resiliency stating that if one data center goes down because of a reason, it will continue to operate. But this doesn't mean that, of course, we are safe. We keep on investing on it. There are some cases, even when you have the data center resiliency, when you have the server resiliency, if you have got a problem about your codes, if you somehow release a buggy code to your production, which propagates to every data center that you have, then you will have a messed up system. So the quality parts, the preparation parts of whatever you serve for your customers and your employees is as important as the resiliency that you are building on your infrastructure. So that part requires a lot of investment as well. We are trying to do our best on that. You can never be perfect in this area, but we put every sort of precaution so that we will be best of the best, but 100% can never be achieved, because there will always be some impacts that you are not able to predict. This always happens in IT world. What you need to do is decrease the risks as much as possible, and we are doing our best on that. My team is working day and night to create the environments in a more resilient and in a more quality obsessed manner.